Hey guys, today we're going to be covering types of email campaigns. And in particular, we're going to be talking about 5 different types of email campaigns that don't leverage discounts. Hi, my name is Chase Diamond. I've done over $75 million in email attributable revenue for my clients over the past 3.5 years. So let's dive in and kind of to set the scene. Again, we're not going to be talking about discounts today, but to quickly talk about it, sending a flash sale, a discount, some kind of promotional offer for brands and e-commerce. Sure, that's great. Those are great ways to drive revenue. However, you can only send so many of those. You can't be sending discount after discount after discount, or else you're going to run into list fatigue. So variety is really key, and that's what I'm here to talk to you guys about today. So in this presentation, we'll talk about 5 non-discount emails that you can send to your own list or your client's list. So let's get started with number 1. So number 1 is the story email. Story emails are a great way to entertain your readers and to sell your products without relying on cheap sales tactics to sell. So you can find stories from your current customers, from current events, even from your products, right? What's happening in the manufacturing, what's happening with shipping, what's happening with your ingredients, how do you craft it? The more layers that you guys can pull back about your company and about you and about the team, the better. So if the story plants an idea in your customers' minds and it kind of shifts a belief that they have, which then segues them into the product, that's a really great way to be able to incorporate trust and credibility and products and team and all these psychological emotions and elements. So that way you can build this bond with your customers and ultimately have them feel comfortable to make that purchase. So the story email is really, really key. Number 2 is about video emails. And video is becoming more and more popular by the day, right? You're obviously watching this on YouTube, or maybe you're listening to this on a podcast. But TikTok is taking over. YouTube is super popular. Video is king right now, and obviously for good reason. A lot of us want to read less and less long form content, and we want to watch more content and be entertained. And we want to learn kind of visually and audio based. And what you guys can do within an email is link to some kind of third party video site, Vimeo, YouTube, etc. Have some kind of thumbnail with a play button, or even some kind of embedded GIF that shows people it's a video and have them to click through. And what are these videos going to include? They're going to include customer testimonials, people using your products, any kind of interviews with your founder, CEO, spokesperson, team, right? Again, the more familiarity, the more trust we can build, the better. And video is a really great mechanism for that. Next, we're going to talk about kind of having a structured newsletter. And this is kind of a format that you can do weekly, monthly, quarterly, turning this into a regular content piece that your customers or subscribers come to expect is super important. So James Clear has this newsletter called the 321 newsletter, and it includes the following: 3 short ideas, 2 quotes from others, and 1 question. So every day, every week, every month, subscribers know what to expect, and they really look forward to receiving and opening that email and learning and engaging with it. Quick pause. If you have any questions so far, hit me up in the comment section, drop a comment, make sure to press like on this video, and let's continue back to the content. So number 4 is the testimonial email. So people love social proof, right? Social proof is so key and so important in terms of building that bond and building that trust with your customers. And it doesn't come across as salesy if someone else is saying it, and it kind of can be entertaining and kind. So you can share stories, pictures, videos of customers using your product and giving their honest kind of feedback. Hint, one way to kind of send out an email for testimonials is to incentivize people to do it. Again, I know we talked about not leveraging discounts, but if we incentivize people leaving testimonials and feedback, that's okay. And that's a great way to collect a ton of social proof. And then number 5 is value email. Again, although most of your emails should and kind of could be leveraging value, at the very least, having value emails go out as much, if not more, than sales email is super important. So value email is even less selling than usual, right? It's all about giving, giving, and giving. And then hopefully in the future, you guys can kind of take and receive. So add value to subscribers' life in some way. So for example, if you sell hair care products, do some kind of blog post or video on how to deep condition your hair, right? Doing things like that are super important to providing, again, benefit, value, trust. And kind of to round this out, right? The idea is not to make the entire email about selling, but you obviously still can sell in the email. And preferably, you want to do this at the end. So some kind of PS is a great place to do the selling if possible. And then lastly, the bonus points here is make your valuable content tie into the product that you want to sell at the end. That's all we got today. Thank you guys so much. Hit like, drop a comment, subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Twitter. My handle is right here, ecom Chase Diamond, no A in Diamond. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Cheers.